Once again, I apologize for having problems with the internet. The internet has been my crutch now, as I can't get anything to work. So hopefully we'll get in here and get ready for the race. So I definitely apologize right now. What's going on? I don't know. So we'll figure it out here. It's been running really slow and laggy, so I definitely want to apologize to everybody who is watching this or trying to watch it. Just you run into technical issues, and I definitely apologize for that. We're gonna get that fixed here. We're currently coming back up, and we should be ready to go race time because it's almost 5 or 6 minutes left before we get into qualifying right now, and then we just go right into race trim. So little changes here tonight. Unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and skip the national anthem. I had some issues with that, so we'll have to fix that at a later date. And I didn't realize that I was going to have problems with the internet, so definitely apologize about that as well. All right, so we should be back on the air, and now their qualifying session will start. They have 5 minutes to qualify, and then we're going to go 75 laps here tonight from Darlington. And we're going to make sure that we go back in here. Control R. Double reset on that. All right, so there we go. We're trying to get things ready to go. Let's go back over here. Nobody's qualifying. They're all... So it might be Tanner Sharp, Rob Slider, Don Connerman, Wayne Lowe, Stephen Kiefer, Tom Johnson, Dominic Hughes, Nate B.B. Gattilla, Thomas Wise, Daniel Cook. There's your top 10 with Thomas Wise. Waiting for everybody to get back on the grid. And we're going to go green flag racing here very shortly. And some people may have not. The thing about Darlington is tires. Coming off of turn 2, you get loose. You don't want to hit the apron here. So that's definitely what you don't want to do here tonight.
Just a reminder for everybody on the initial start, it's on green. After that, it's on the leader.
So there you have it. There was practice here tonight. That is the race results of practice.
I'm going green, turn 3.
Rob Slider with the lead there. He's taking it. Tanner Sharp there in second. And then Eddie Hawks and Don Connerman. There is your top 10 list there of people that were in the practice here tonight and who made it during the practice. So there you go. So Rob Slider was the man on top in practice, but you know that all changes from practice, and then you go from practice to actuality. So we'll get that going.
It was good to see you, Wayne, and Justin, and Frank. Good to see you guys again.
A couple of guys have come in.
You too, Eddie.
Qualifying still in there.
Yeah, you too, Eddie.
And waiting for the official
All right.
to get the grid up there. We still got a minute to go, so we'll get up there. There's the drivers talking around. We have a couple of new drivers as well. A couple of drivers have not taken any laps here in the qualifying, so we have a couple of drivers of that. 13 has taken it. And there's your top 11 right now with Tanner Sharp with the lead. He will be our pole setter. Rob Slider, Don Connerman, Jeffrey Israel, Eddie Hawks, Wayne Lowe, Nate Gattilla, Stephen Kiefer, Tom Johnson, Dominic Hughes, and Adam Kilday. Rounds out your top 11 so far. 75 laps. We're getting ready here as gridding up time is certainly right around the corner here. There's Tanner Sharp, Rob Slider, Don Connerman, Jeffrey Israel, and here we go. We're ready to go. So the race. And there is your start here right now, as that's our race leaders now. So there you have it. It's Rob Slider, Tanner Sharp, Rob Slider. Then it's Don Connerman, then Jeffrey Israel. Fourth is going to be, fourth, Jeffrey Israel. Eddie Hawks in fifth, Waden Lowe. He's in sixth. Seventh is Nate Kittilla. Stephen Kiefer in eighth. Ninth is Tom Johnson. 10th, Dominic Hughes. Tom Johnson in ninth. Dominic Hughes in 10th. Adam Kilday in 11th. 12th is Daniel Cook. There's your top 12 here tonight, and that's your official.
Perfect. Thanks, bud. Perfect. Yep, that's awesome. Yep, great. Perfect.
And there you have Tanner Sharp driving the 3 machine. He's driving that Dale Earnhardt old Wrangler number 3 here tonight. Rob Slider in second. Don Connerman. And then you have the man on the outside of Jeffrey Israel. Eddie Hawks there in the 45. And then you got the 2 of Wayne Lowe. Nate Beep Gattilla driving the 12 car tonight. Normally drives the 4. Stephen Kiefer there. Then you have Tom Johnson in the 23 truck. He's driving in 9th. 10th is Dominic Hughes. In 11th, it is going to be the 14th of Adam Kilday. Daniel Cook driving in 12th here. Thomas Wise driving the 1 machine. And Frank Hughes driving the 61. Justin, hold on, here we go. Thomas Wise. There we go. And then you had Frank Hughes. Billy Wise back there. All coming around. Johnny Birdie coming in here with that 99 machine. New paint scheme for him. Andrew Smith driving the old 87 tonight. Michael Eden driving the 18. Brian Lowhead back there. And then driving in 11th, Travis Sudema, but not sure if he is racing here, as he may have missed the start. So, race leaders coming up. We're getting ready to go here live at Darlington Motor Speedway. And we'll bring you flag-to-flag coverage of tonight's event. So, with that, as here they are, Darlington, South Carolina. Great track, love it. And it should be a fun time here tonight. Action Sports Network in there as well. Pace car is in. And we are good. Green flag out. Tanner Sharp with the lead. And we're going to racing at Darlington. 3-car up there. Rob Slider moving up in second. Don Connerman getting a little loose there. And he crashes. So we have our first caution of the night. Don Connerman. Let's see what's going on with him. I think he just lost it or the 4 got into him. So we'll take a look at that one more time. We'll go with the Venue Radio Rapid Replay here.
Eddie, let me know if I'm blinking here under caution at all.
Yeah, you've been blinking quite a bit on the caution, but I think when we started racing, you kind of cleared up.
Comes the 97 into the turn. 4 is there. Comes up.
I'm not even seeing it on my screen. I have no idea what's wrong with the computer.
Right there. So that's the Venue Radio Rapid Replay here. We'll take a look at from the 4-car.
Catching up 3 and 4 are, yeah, I think so.
And these guys back here. Oh, he just hit him. The 14 car just
Can we catch up?
gets into Don Connerman there. So our first caution of the night here at Darlington
I
Motor
have to
Speedway.
after this race pick your brain a little bit on maybe what I could try.
For Don Connerman.
I haven't raced for a while. I got on, I did all the updates, and now like under green, sometimes it's like the screen speeds up and slows down. Sometimes
Hello, there's Glenn. How you doing tonight?
I don't know what to do.
Pretty good. Just got home and just got on.
Well, welcome, man. We are in lap 3.
Weird.
We had our first caution here tonight.
You're jumping a bit, but I think when we started green, it kind of
And
cleared up.
we have a total of 20 drivers tonight. It looks like Travis
I even noticed it.
did not make it tonight.
I even noticed it like when I'm driving, so I don't
That's
know.
20. That's a big field. I'm kind of surprised. I thought a few might sit out Darlington because it's a monster.
It is a monster for sure, and drivers are figuring
zone,
that out right now.
It was like the screen would try to slow
Wayne
down
Lowe,
if you were going slower,
who
and it
came back,
like,
so he's
slow down
back in
fast
here
enough that
tonight.
It would create like a glitch.
Jeffrey Israel, that's a new driver as well. Trying to see.
Do you have anything in the background when you're racing?
Justin Hughes might be a new one.
Like any other
Adam
programs
McKinley?
running?
It almost sounds like it's a CPU thing instead of the video card or internet.
So it looks like we have a couple new drivers, Glenn.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we certainly welcome them here. And by the way, I am back from the dentist, so I haven't been drinking, honest. My story is that I'm back from the dentist.
You're back from the desert. All right.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you hydrate with some water, because I'm sure it was pretty dusty out there.
Sorry, boys. I hit the ignition switch.
And, Miss Martin, can you see our levels? I know last week my mic was way louder.
Yeah, let me
see. I don't know
what
if you have the ability to check.
Yeah,
hey, Jeff.
It might be. Let me.
And I guess I should keep talking if you're checking it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I've learned now we have the Venue Rapid Replay. I'm gonna have to learn how to say that.
The Venue Rapid Replay. There you go. So yeah, so Don Connerman lost it coming out of the turn, and collected the 4-car and a couple of others as well. And there's the boss, the crew chief of Tom.
I think Billy has the driver chat enabled, the broadcast in a sim. So
Oh boy.
we gotta watch what we say in a sim, please.
Yeah, so it's the CB radio chat. I can't control what they say, but I'd like to get the information from the drivers of what's going on, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah,
sometimes
it's
you
a
might,
salty bun.
yeah, sometimes you might hear the bad words going on. So we excuse everybody from that. No control over their mouth. All right, so we got some blinkers there. I don't know, it could be my internet. I was struggling with that tonight, so I'm gonna try to get that worked on. But the 2-car looks like he's blinking just a little bit. the 2 car of Wayne Lowe.
And, Billy, is there any way you can fare out? I know we tried that a while back and it caused some issues. I'm not sure if it does for you or not.
Yeah. What's up? What do you need?
Your desktop so I could see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's try to share that.
As we talk through the technical stuff live on air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fun when we do that.
Oh, I need to bring the YouTube up in case we have comments as well.
All right, green flag racing back up, and here we are again. As these guys are rocking and rolling, having a good old time here tonight at Darlington. Favorite track, one of the favorite tracks of NASCAR. And there we go. So Tanner Sharp with the lead again. He's got it going on. Ooh. Jeffrey Israel battling Rob Slider now for that second position. He's got a mess cars, and there is Wayne Lowe. As you'll see his car come in and out. And like I said, I don't know if that's my internet or his, but he's definitely flashing there. Maybe it should work out there, but Rob Slider holding that second spot now. On the tailgate of good old Tanner Sharp there. Jeffrey Israel driving that 4 machine. He's battling Wayne Lowe there for position. As you see that car just come in and out. Then behind him is you have the 45 driver of Eddie Hawks, who's driving here tonight. Nate Beep Beep Catilla, normally driving the 4 car. But he's got the 12 on the side of his truck. I think that's a little technical. We'll get that straightened out. Stephen Kiefer, driver of the 22. I hit him in practice tonight as I lost control of my truck and gave him a real humdinger in the back. There's Derek Hughes. He's the new driver of the 89 machine. And currently in 8th position. 9th is Justin Hughes, driver of the 3 machine. We got 2 3s out here as well, so I'm pretty sure that will be fixed next week. There's Tom Johnson, our crew chief master of Nate Beep Beep Catilla there, and good old vet hanging out there and racing pretty strong. Here's Billy Wise. He said he wanted to get on the TV tonight. He paid me $50, so I'm just going to give him a little drive-by there and say hello, Billy.
That don't get much for $50, huh?
Yeah, a little drive time. That's it. All right, now we go back to Michael Eden. Glad that he made it here tonight. And, boy, say prayers for my man out here. He's struggling with his health, and he's doing well coming back out here. Driver of the 18 machine, Michael Eden. Andrew Smith, driving that, the old car, unless my paint scheme did not work, but he's driving that 87 machine. And there's Michael. There's Don Connerman, who had an racing incident in lap 1 or 2, and now he's trying to recover. He's lost 7 spots since that time, but trying to pick it up here. Then you have Adam Kilday, sorry. He's driving the 14 machine. Johnny Birdie driving the 99 machine, who looks like he's got a new paint scheme, and Brian Lowhead going right around the corner. There you go. You see that Darlington stripe on Brian. And there it is. Look at that. The car is beat up on the right side.
Got one already. All right.
For sure. Thomas Wise, there he is. Daniel Cook, a couple laps down. He's got the Darlington stripe on both sides of his truck. And his truck has been through a lot here as he goes down pit road. One of the tough tracks here for, very tough. Tough track to tame.
It is. That's what makes it so good.
Absolutely. Love going there. Look at this. The 3-car Tanner Sharp, our race leader. Yep, he's got that Darlington stripe still running on his car, along with Rob Slider, and these two are battling here tonight. And the number 2, that Wayne Lowe. Still a little flashing. I don't know if that's me again, but he's coming in and out of there. Take a look at his truck. Ride with Wayne here. These guys are pretty much throw them under a blanket. See I don't know what's going on with that car. Is just a little weird. We'll follow the 4 car here, the 4 truck, and yeah, he's okay. The computer seems to lose the 2 car.
And who's 2 car? Is that Tom?
That is Wade Lowe.
Oh, Wade. Okay.
Wayne Lowe. See, I don't know why that's doing that, but weird. Only his truck. Everybody else has been...
Yeah, usually chalked up to internet connection issue. Sometimes it can be a computer issue, though. Sometimes we forget to look at that. His CPU may be maxed out, may even be overheating.
Yeah, I gave him a little hint earlier today to run, a higher processor. Some computers only take that 1 core. You have a lot of cores on your computer. Use them all up. And tried to see if I could get that fixed for him, and obviously it didn't work. So, oh well, I tried something anyway. But we have a caution, so we'll figure out what's going on here. Andrew Smith with the big crash. Let's take a look at the venue rapid replay. This might be after.
Good to see Andrew running. He's on repaired some mobility equipment. His wheel tore up all the cords.
That's right, and you got him back there pretty quick. He was really happy about that. Let's take a look at what happened here. Coming out of 3 of 4. Oh, he hits the 69 car, I think that was. 89 car.
Check up.
Oh. Just creamed him. Another racing incident here at Darlington. Just sent it in there into the corner, and now he's going to go down to pit road and make his adjustments. And there you go, the venue rapid replay. Sponsored by Venue Radio. Check them out today. Download the app today. Best music for classic rock, modern rock, new rock. We got it all. We'll play anything. Requests, you could do that at NASCARWPS@yahoo.com. We'll put your request on there. Throw your name in there, and we'll get you going. Tanner Sharp went down pit road.
I think most of the field did, huh? I think.
Yes, sir. Yep, that is correct. We're at lap 18 now, so yeah, everybody went down pit road, the whole field.
About that time, yeah. I understand you have a show on Venue, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
You have your own show on Venue Radio, is that right?
Yes, sir. 6 to 10, Monday through Friday.
I'm assuming that's Eastern?
Eastern time, yeah.
Yeah, you guys forget about us in the rest of the world.
On the West Coast? Yeah.
I'm telling. You guys hear me on Discord?
Everything TV and broadcast revolves around the East Coast.
East Coast.
So that's 6 Eastern?
Yes, 6 a.m.
But I'm still.
Wow, that's early.
I'm good.
Well, maybe I'll do a night show for you. Work on that. I probably could do one.
So
Most
3 a.m. Pacific. I'm sorry to say I'm probably going to miss your show.
Yeah, I would say so. So I will probably do one at midnight here or something like that. I don't know.
How many laps to green?
But I will say I have been listening to Venue Radio. I like it.
Good.
A lot of variety. Never know what you're going to hear.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what you're going to hear. My brother programs everything. You could hear country music, rap, whatever. I mean, it's just a whole big venue of music that they put on. So, pretty cool. Trying to get Billy to give me some MP3s, and I could do Wise Guys, a feature for them. So,
how about that? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Billy's got to give me that MP3. So, if you're listening, Billy, Stop all the excuses and let's get the MP3 so we can hear Wise Guys on the radio. The owner from Simability wants you to give me those MP3s today. No, just kidding. Back at Darlington, we're at lap 20 of 75. It's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. As we'll see. Come back to green. Yep, there's still some blinking going.
Alright,
Oh my God, look at all those cars. It has to be my internet. So I'm going to try to see if I can get that fixed.
Why don't you go ahead and unshare your desktop too? That may be causing issues. I've finally got my iRacing load here, and I'll try to watch through there.
All right. I don't know what's going on, my friend, but yeah, look, it gives me the whole question mark and everything. Oh boy. All right. Oh, all right, I'm back. All right, green flag racing back at Darlington Motor Speedway. Look at all these trucks. They have a lot of Darlington stripes on their truck tonight. Lap 21 of 75. And these guys are motoring around. Tanner Sharp with the lead. Rob Slider in second. Wayne Lowe in third. Jeffrey Israel fourth. Eddie Hawks in fifth. Nate BB Catilla makes his way up to sixth. Justin Hughes in seventh. And that will round out the top seven there as we're going to go around here. As things are getting worse for the internet. Or it could be me. I don't know. But definitely apologize for that. We have Glenn in the booth from Simability hanging out with us again. We appreciate that.
Hey, everybody. I was just watching Don's making his way back through the field.
Let's check out the old guy, Don Connerman there. Swagger Bar and Grill. Lyndhurst, Wisconsin there. And, you can get the Billy Burger, so make sure you go out and get the Billy Burger today. Yeah, my internet is really bad. There's Don trying to come around and got his picture and it's coming half and go. Let me see if I could get some of this. I'll hide that. Trying to remove some of the graphics. I don't know if that's causing it. Oh boy, that's really bad. All right, so we're just going to keep going on with the show. I definitely apologize for the technical questions. I will get HTC on the phone because I can't deal with this. But we have a caution in the meantime.
Yeah, and unfortunately I mentioned his name, so it's my fault.
And who was that? Don Connerman?
Oh, God.
That would be Don, yes.
Oh, boy.
I've cursed him.
My Discord's not working, but I need to.
So not only am I having problems tonight, some of the drivers are having some issues as well.
Pick it up, middle. All you need.
All right, let's see if we could get back to rapid replay of Don Connerman having some issues. Oh, boy. And again, not a good season for him. I mean, he's a winner and then he lost it. Darlington is probably not his track.
Hey, Billy, how's your race going?
Not tonight. A lot of ups and downs for him this season.
For sure.
Yeah. So last week, where were we at last week? We had a hell of a race last week. I don't remember where it was, though.
Last week we were,
was it Chicagoland?
Chicago.
I think it was.
Yep, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. Okay, yeah. But if anybody wants to go look at other broadcasts, that was a great one. Good finish on that one. That was Rob Slider and somebody else I know was battling to the end. All I remember is the U-Haul truck.
Yeah. .01 the leader won by. .01. That's just truly amazing. .01 came down to the final lap. It was a great race. Next week, man, you ready to get your belts on tight, man, because we're going to Daytona Motor Speedway next week.
Do we have to? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Well, the one thing about that is that anybody could win that race. Anybody. You don't have to have
agreed.
too
One
much
more.
talent to win there. But hopefully they could get in 2 lines. I mean, you like to see the high side and the low side go in, and it should be a fun night because everybody gets out to Daytona. Everybody likes
That's good. I'm glad they enjoyed it.
it. Yeah, I was telling the guys that, you might have made that race tonight, but maybe next time we'll get you in here racing when we do figure eights, whenever we figure that one out. That should be a fun night as well.
Yeah, one of these days. It's
One of these
not going to be
days.
for the next few weeks, for sure. Things are really hopping over here.
Yeah, you're very busy. So what's going on over there at Simability while we're at a caution?
Dude, for talking under yellow.
Yeah, well, still, we have our Thrustmaster stuff back in stock, barely, almost out already. Trying to get the Fanatic GT3 paddle stuff in available. We've got a few units right now, but way behind on that. We'll have that launched right about now, but still doing product pictures and finishing up some parts for that. So just running behind as usual, but we just keep plugging away, and we do the best we can to get everybody set up.
Well, that's good, man, that you're getting back there, and business sounds to be going well for you. So that's great.
It's been weird.
Yeah, keep them busy for sure.
There you go. So in the future, we're going to have a Simability Road Warriors League. Can't wait to get that going. That's Euro drivers and a whole bunch of guys that like to run road courses. I can't wait for that to make it to the Simability Racing.
Yes, that's been a long time, and I do believe that's coming back, and that'll be on a weeknight somewhere in Europe time. We used to do that on the weekend, but that's always tough. Weekends are tough to get a full field of anything.
So it's showing Thomas Wise as our race leader. But I don't think that's right.
Yeah, Rob Slider was.
As
Am I allowed
that's
to drop to the back before the restart?
going to change.
I
They
think
might-
we need a congressional
I would
hearing on
say
that
right
one. I
where
think
we are
Thomas
right
would
now,
pay
bud,
somebody
just try
off.
to Take it easy.
Yeah, right?
Alan, give me a black
Absolutely.
Flag cleared because of that.
So little things are a little bit weird, but
Wave.
hey, man, it's great. He gets to lead a lap here at Simability, so good job for Thomas. I don't know if they're going to throw the flag or what they're going to do about it, but Thomas Wise showing as our race leader right now.
Yep, either that or he was, and it just wasn't showing it. But anyways,
Black players, please.
I believe we're back to racing, aren't we?
Back to racing. Rob Slider
Hey, come on.
is in first, so we're going to just remove Thomas Wise there. So, hey, if we stay green, he could win this race. Rob Slider out in front. He's got Jeffrey Israel Jr. right behind him. Then you have Eddie Hawks and Wayne Lowe all doing battle here tonight for Darlington. It's the King Nothing Trophy Award, sponsored by, I don't know, whoever. Venue Radio, I guess. 31 out of 75. We're coming down to it. I'm going to put the time and center back up, as that's not really affecting the internet. But get it back there so you can see where they are. I'm going to try to simple that down again, the tower. It's just too much information. All you really need is the leader in the gap, so you don't need all that mumbo-jumbo.
And Billy, did you say Jeffrey Israel was new or returning? I recognize the name.
He's new for this year, so I would think he was an old vet coming back.
Possibly, yeah. He's certainly having a good run here.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what? We do the top 3, so if he makes it in the top 3, we could talk to him and
Nice save, Adam.
find out what's going on. For sure. All right, so I think the gap would be okay. What's this? Pit stops? We need to stop that. How many times they pit? Pit stops.
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Steven Kiefer in case he watches the replay. He joined the Euro V8 Supercar League, which is a huge handful. Those cars are tough, and that's a very highly ranked field that he's running against. But he's going for it, and really happy to see him try that. And there's a bunch of helpful guys over there, so hopefully they help him out and help him get up to speed in that series.
That's very awesome. So there it is, our Stephen Kiefer, the man, the myth, the legend, racing other series, and we appreciate them. Running other series, it's a hard series, and even our own Nate BB Catilla, he runs his NIS, and what's really cool, he runs on a flight stick. A flight stick, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, he runs on a flight stick, which is just amazing what he's doing, and he's in first place in his division. Division 5, I think it is, and Tom Johnson is the man, the myth, the legend on top of the booth. So that's awesome for those guys. And if anybody races any other leagues, let us know, man. We want to know. We want to let people know. Tell you your story. Thomas Wise showing up as the race leader. We're just giving him some love. Why not, right? Give the old man some love there.
Might as well.
But it's actually Rob Slider. Slider is doing battle with Jeffrey Israel. We're going to go around and check on drivers and see what's going on. There's Wayne there. Through the field. This track, because it's old, it doesn't have that great TV mixed. So you can get all the different types of views. So we just got to do things a little different. Here's Roll Bar from Eddie Hawks. You can actually hear the engine going around at Darlington. What is it like driving around this old lady in black? It looks like this track has not been scanned in a while. I don't know if people would want that because of that new patch and that one turn of turn 3, I think it is. No, turn 2. Coming off of turn 2, new patch. Eventually, I think maybe... What do you think, Glenn? You think they would ever think about repaving that old lady?
Yeah, I really have no idea. I'll be honest, I haven't seen a NASCAR race in many, many years. So,
oh, really?
I don't know what the track is like these days.
Oh, well.
I just hope it always stays. It's something that cannot go away. We've got to keep Darlington around one way or another. Absolutely.
Dominic Hughes. It looks like he's having some problems here. And Don, well, we'll see if Don K crashed again, but we'll take a look. Oh yeah, he was involved. Here they come. The 89 hits the wall. There's Don Connerman, and then the 89 and 97 maybe. Oh, did he just hit the Ghost of Darlington? That could be. Taking a look here. Grab that 97. It's the Venue Radio Rapid Replay. And he goes in that corner. Maybe he just lost it. There you go. He lost it. Inside wall. Spin around. And I think Don K needs the small little tracks. But he won on a big track. He won at Charlotte. So, I don't know, man. Here's the Venue Radio Rapid Replay there. Lap 40 of 75. The internet looks like it's cleared up a little bit. Go ahead.
Good. Yeah, I see our leaders are coming into the pits now.
Yes, they are. Coming down pit road. And they're going to get their 4 tires. Candace Sunoco, Thomas Wise, our race leader. Check him out. He's not coming down pit road. Maybe he's going to go a lap and then come down pit road.
And so this will give Billy Wise an opportunity to straighten that out. Not only does Billy Wise have to drive here, he is also the race director. So he sorts these sort of things out while he's trying to drive. So
Yeah, absolutely. So, if anybody out there would like to run race control for us, we're looking for a race control driver. It'd be beneficial for everybody. So you don't have to race, but race control will be a big plus. I would do it, but I got too many things on my hand here.
I'd do it as well, but I'm a little too slow for that.
But yeah, so I have a buddy who does race control, so hopefully he'll help us out for the Road Warrior League once that starts. Because I'll tell you what, a caution here is fine because it's roundy rounds. But when you get onto the, road courses, you got the little corner yellows, it's not a full course yellow. And, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, there's not much to do for race control on a road course, but there tends to be quite a bit on the oval. And,
okay.
Like I said, I haven't used iRacing in a long time, but back in the day, occasionally iRacing would just penalize you. It would tell you to do one thing, and then when you did it, it would penalize you.
Yeah, that's weird.
But, it's a computer program. Sometimes
Yeah,
it
sometimes.
gets confused.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so it looks like things have been straightened out now. As our race leader was Thomas Wise. We'll give him a little credit there. Why not? Ran a couple laps there, and now it's all straightened out. Rob Slider, Wayne Lowe, Jeffrey Israel, Eddie Hawks, Tanner Sharp is your top 5 tonight. And, the 5 car looks new. So the leaders are...
looks like you got a quick repair.
Yeah, leaders are looking new. They got no stripe on their truck,
Yeah. Good
Gotta
time
have-
for it.
Yeah, good time. Absolutely good time, especially with lap 40 and coming down to, less than 30 to go. But
Does your software tell you if they took 2 tires, 4 tires, anything like that?
no, it don't.
Okay. I was just curious. I know Wayne Lowe is up second now. I'm not sure where he was, but he definitely gained at least 1 spot. Curious if anybody took 2. But we just don't know.
No, I wish it would tell you that. But then I simpled down my
Johnny, get up there.
screen a little bit, so I'll check with live iRacing again to see if we can do that.
We'll have to hire a pit reporter.
There you go. All right, we're going back to green, it looks like. And, man, this has been a fun night here at Darlington, the Lady in Black.
Sorry, Andrew, didn't know if you would need a call out there.
Pace car goes in. And green flag racing there. Rob Slider gets the advantage. As
Great
Rebecca,
restart for Rob.
yeah, absolutely. Thought the 2 car was going to go a little early, but they worked that out. Side-by-side racing now for second, and 3 car battle for third. Now they all straighten out. Rob Slider with the lead. Jeffrey Israel showing in second. Wayne Lowe in third. Eddie Hawks in fourth. Frank Hughes in fifth. Tanner Sharp in sixth. Billy Wise makes it up to seventh. Stephen Kiefer eighth. Justin Hughes in that ninth. Tom Johnson, little weird for him to be back there in 10th. And Don Connerman, after recovering, is back in the 10th position. So made it into the back up to the top 10 already.
Yeah, Tom Johnson's our one-arm
What happened
driver.
there, Rob?
I'm not sure if this track is any more challenging with one arm.
Yeah, that could be the case. He's driving that virtual thing, which is really cool. This guy, the driver of the 61, Frank Hughes, he's driving on the back of his bumper. It says Misfit Toys. Motors. How about that? Pretty cool. Checking them all out. A lot of people with that Sim-Ability Racing tag all over it.
Absolutely. Love seeing that. Thanks, guys. Thanks to everybody who puts that out there.
There is Kiefer back there. He is currently in 9th. Going through the field. Oh, the outdoor car of Tom Johnson. Man, his left bumper looking pretty beat up there.
I hope I didn't put you in the wall there, Tanner.
You didn't. There was plenty of room.
Don Connerman, these guys running 10th and 11th right now. Normally, these guys are up front. Adam
It's just
Kinley.
the character of the racetrack. Not your
Kilday.
fault.
He's got the assault bumper on there. And, okay. So you look at Nate Beep Beep Cotillo. What's really funny about his truck, now he's Mr. Roadrunner, right? So on the back of his tailgate, it has Wile E. Coyote splat against his truck. That is a pretty cool
honestly
decal.
think you can't tell what's
Nice.
all going on ahead of you because Wayne's blinking.
Tom Johnson definitely losing speed now. As now he lost a couple of spots, moving back to the 12th position, and him and Beep Beep are back together again. Michael Eden driving strong. He is in the 14th spot. We're at lap 50 of 75, 25 to go. Andrew Smith hanging out there. We're checking his truck out. And then Thomas Wise, who's on the tail end of the lead lap. He was leading here a couple laps. Johnny Birdie. Oh boy, that truck is beat up. And he is currently in 17th. A lap
But
down.
he's hanging on, hoping for a lucky duck cockpit.
Hanging
lucky
on.
dog here.
Yeah. Brian Lowhead, Daniel Cook, Dominic Hughes have all expired tonight. 3 drivers are out. We'll go back up to the race leaders. Rob Slider holding on. They've been running pretty green here, bean and green. And Jeffrey Israel in that 2nd position tonight.
Yeah, he's just hanging out there, keeping an eye on Rob.
Yeah, that's it. Follow him around, and then does he pull Danny Hamlin and bump him, and before he gets to the last end there, and take him out like he did the Chase Elliott earlier at the Darlington race. 2 yet to be determined. Rob Lowe, sometimes he disappears, sometimes he's not, but currently in that 3rd position. Eddie Hawks, who is...
So you did mention Rob, Wayne Lowe. Is that because I knew we did have I'm pretty sure it was Rob Lowe in
Yep.
the league. He actually helped us out quite a bit years ago. So if that's
He's-
the same gentleman, then really glad to see him back.
He is back, my friend. Yep.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he, I guess there was an issue with a league, but he's back, and now he's hanging out with us, and so it's good. It's good to get more racers involved, more trucks.
Yeah, I've raced with him before, so there's a really good chance he's just hanging out saving his stuff right now. So we may see him at the
I'll
end.
let you have it.
That could be as well. Dogs are barking. Lap 54 of 75. We've run about 40 minutes here
That didn't
tonight.
work, but there you go. I didn't get into you, did I?
And there is the talk of good old Michael Eden there, who's hanging on. He is currently in 9th place here. He is in 15th. And,
Last weekend at Chicago, we had a lot of long runs. No, very few cautions, which was really nice to see. And we're having the same thing again tonight, so this is great.
yeah, it's good that, especially here at Darlington, where you'd think that it would be
My bad,
a lot of
Tanner, my bad.
cautions. But there's the 5 car. He is
was
hitting
trying
the
to give
wall.
you the
Look at him.
outside.
His truck is
I can't tell if you're blocking.
got
or
that
putting
Darlington
upside
strike
on
on.
yourself.
There's some more driver talk. Love it.
U-Haul's not going to be happy when he brings that one back.
No. I like the driver talk, and it's a good thing that it's...
there he's got another one. And
Okay.
there goes Jeffrey. On the inside.
For the lead. Side-by-side battle
I
going
see you're
into
struggling
turn
with
1.
loose and tightness.
Oh, my goodness.
They run up the wall.
no.
They crash. The 4-car up against the
man.
wall.
Appreciate that.
Rob Slider and Jeffrey
You're very
Israel ride the wall, and we're still green. That is just truly amazing now. No caution for that. There should be. Oh, you would think so. So Rob Slider continued to run up in front. Wow, what amazing run right there as you look at Jeffrey Israel riding the wall here at Darlington. Man, I want to see that again once we get a caution, but holy cow.
Yeah, I think we're going to get one pretty quick here.
Now it's just jumbled up the field. Look who's in there. Eddie Hawks coming out of nowhere to take the second. And then you got Wayne Lowe in third. Tanner Sharp in fourth, and Frank Hughes. So it mixed it up
Billy, when you get here, just take the top.
quite considerably. Considerably. That has changed the outcome. No flag. So we've run a couple of laps. I'm sure there's going to be something about that one. As Israel down pit road, fixing his truck. And Rob Slider continues to run. So, man. Change of events, Glenn.
Yeah, that was tough going into that one too wide. I'm afraid that was not going to turn out well, and it didn't.
No, it sure didn't. And tough to run side by side here at Darlington. But, was that a move that went too early?
22, take the top.
15 laps to go here at Darlington. A race crash in between Rob Slider and Israel. Israel got the bad part of the deal because now he was riding up against the wall, had to come down pit road. But look at Eddie Hawks now. He's drooling like a St. Bernard, he's all drooling, trying to get in there. There's Beep into the wall, struggling tonight for himself. But he gets out of the way. And now Rob Slider pulls away. So Eddie Hawks trying to hunt him down. Wayne Lowe in third. Tanner Sharp in fourth. Billy Wise. How about this? The man, the myth, the legend who said he wanted to be on the TV screen here tonight. He's doing a fine job and getting a top 5 so far. Eddie Hawks is taking the lead. At lap 62 now. He's gotten around Rob Slider. We missed that one, but wanted to give everybody love. But there you go. Eddie Hawks, last year he won a couple of races in that Gen 6 car, or late models, whatever you want to call them. But now he's got the lead here at lap 63.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Rob's got some issues with that truck. I think he's knocked off enough of the paint. It's funny, once you knock off the shiny paint, the truck just gets slower.
That is true, as Wayne Lowe now gets in that second. Take a look at Rob here. Hopefully he took that insurance out again this week. As return that truck back to U-Haul. You're paying a lot of money for that. Tanner Sharp, there he is, driving that number 3 machine. Looking pretty snazzy with that the old Dale Earnhardt paint scheme, the Wrangler, the yellow and blue car, or blue and yellow, whatever you want to say. Billy Wise, new paint scheme, lawn and landscaping there. They do his home. Don Kahneman making his way back. He is in 6th position. Don't forget to check out the Swagger Bar and Inn, Lyndhurst, Wisconsin, where you can get the Billy Martin burger and beer.
Inside.
So get your burger beer here today. And can't wait for wintertime. You know why? They put us on the big screen. Lap 66 of 75. We're at Darlington Motor Speedway. We're hanging out with Glenn from Simability as takes a little break from his little workshop to come and spend some time with us, and then he's going to go right back to work after this, trying to get people their wheels fixed, and had a couple issues with some of the drivers that drive here. Had some problems that he was able to correct.
Yeah, Andrew. We got Andrew all fixed back up. I don't know what happened, but I understand he had a major issue with the base. Must have been spinning back and forth wildly or something. Somebody said it actually blew up, but I hope that's an exaggeration.
Yeah, he showed us that there was, now, maybe it was from side to side, but you saw broken pieces all over his pictures.
That's
so
crazy.
His keyboard broke, and oh yeah, there was parts all over the place. So
I guess, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I would assume, I think what happened was the wires got tangled up in the wheel. Maybe the base didn't blow up, but it just, because he had everything cord, it just sucked everything in and just, so we're glad.
Yeah, you know what? And it's kind of come together because he said the connector box is mounted to the left side of the wheelbase, and for the Thrustmaster T300TX, they actually have a power supply there. So I'm wondering if possibly the power supply blew up. That would explain it, and it may have literally blown up. They said it did, so
yeah,
interesting. But anyway, he's all fixed and back. So that's good.
That's good. He's back. He ran a controller, ran a couple of laps, and then parked it, and said he couldn't do it. But good for him to get some points. All right, lap 70 we're coming to. Eddie Hawks hit the wall a little bit. He got some love scratches there on his left side, and he's still continuing to lead. His gap is about 2 seconds over between first and second. Your second place leader right now is Wayne Lowe. So new guy here coming in, rocking and rolling. Rob Slider continues to run. He is in the third position. And let's just find out where Israel is. Let's see, where did he go?
Take the top, Andrew. Take the top.
He is back 11 down. I think he's either still in the pits or he has exited. I'm not sure.
All right. Yeah.
He has disconnected.
Yep, he is gone. All right. So, yeah, I'm sure that's not going to go over well, but, well, sometimes that's, well, what are you going to do?
That's
Racing
right,
incident, it happens. You got to go on to next week, forget about it, and move on. So, Eddie Hawks with the lead, and we're coming down to it, man. These guys are staying green. For me, I would love to see a caution come out, but, I'm not jinxing anything. Here's Don Connerman there, holding up against the wall. Swagger barring in. He's on the little TV screen tonight. But once winter hits, we're back on the big screen, and, yep, get your Billy Burger and beer. They'll be hanging out. Maybe get a couple bartenders drunk. All right, that'd be great. Justin Hughes, driver of the other 3 machine. He is currently in 7th place. Then Tom Johnson right behind him. There's good old Tom. Not a good... He's been okay, so average tonight. Oh, look at that.
Come on, Johnny. I was outside.
Kiefer there. Looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, they're getting pretty strung out now. Looks like Eddie Hawks is in good shape. I believe Wayne Lowe and both Rob Slider have fairly damaged vehicles right now.
Yeah, and they're currently almost 4 seconds behind the race leader now.
Yep, and we know they're faster than that. So, yeah, they've got some damage. They would love to see a caution.
Eddie, I'm taking the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many laps do we have left there, Billy?
Thank you.
Well, that's it, man. We're coming down to the nitty. We got 2. When he takes this start line, it's going to be 1 lap to go. Eddie just almost lost it coming out of that turn 4. Oh, boy. Hey, boy. White Flag is out, sponsored by Venue Radio and Simability. As we're coming down to the final time, we'll have the top 3 drivers join us in the booth tonight, and it should be an interesting one. Here comes Eddie Hawks, driver of the 45. He won last season. He's going to put a W in this season. Here, if he can hold it on to lap 3. Turn 3. Let's see. Oh, he holds on. Come around, and we are a winner. Eddie Hawks is your winner tonight. Wayne Lowe is second. Rob Slider in third. Tanner Sharp in fourth. Billy Wise, fifth. Don Connerman gets a sixth position. Justin Hughes in seventh. Tom Johnson in eighth. Ninth is Stephen Kiefer. Adam Kilday in 10th. Andrew Smith in 11th. 12th, it's Frank Hughes. In 13th, it was Thomas Wise, who was our race leader tonight. Johnny Birdie, he finishes 14th. 15th, Michael Eden. Nate Beep Catilla finishes 16th tonight. Jeffrey Israel finishes with a 17th. Dominic Hughes, 18th. 19th is Brian Lowhead. Daniel Cook in 20th. 21st, well, that's it. 20 drivers. We're supposed to have 21, but Travis Zudema did not make it here tonight. And Eddie Hawks hanging out there at the start-finish line, and he is rocking and rolling. Let's get our third place Rob Slider back in here tonight. And give me a minute, and we'll get that going.
All right. Thanks for the session, guys. Had a fucking blast, man. Appreciate the invite, Brian.
Thanks for coming, Adam.
Well,
looking for him. Did he disconnect?
Oh, no, he's Rockstar.
Oh, there he is.
All right.
You want me to drag him in? Oh, you got him.
I got him. All right. And, well, what a race here at Darlington. We just wrapped up tonight. And, well, our third place winner is Rob Slider. Rob.
Hey, Billy. How you doing?
Good, my friend. Well, a little controversy there on your ending of the night tonight. Give me your thoughts about that.
I don't know, man. The U-Haul Toyota was really fast tonight, and I really did feel like I had the car to win it and the car to beat. And I don't know what was going on with that 4, but he overdrove it real hard into me and put me in the wall, and it really hurt on the handling of the car, and it we didn't get a caution after that. So it just kind of got worse and worse and worse. And we salvaged third place, which is nice. It was definitely, I seen Tanner right there behind me at the end, and I was worried I wasn't going to be fast enough to make it. But we salvaged third place, which is good to do. But on the downside, U-Haul said we can't rent from anymore. They were pretty upset with the charges last week. And I told them you can't let me go for this week. It's Darlington. So they put me out here as primary sponsor, but I'm going to be out here with a different truck next week, and we're gonna try to go and start the streak over again. I was going for 2 in a row, but we're just gonna have to try to get another one in the books. I think it's Daytona next week, so it's gonna be anybody's game for sure.
Well, there you go. I mean, they won't let you take out the insurance anymore, so you could always run the venue car for me. That'd be great. But great job tonight. You got third. Glenn, any questions for good old Rob here?
Good job hanging on for that third place, Rob. You look pretty banged up out there.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It was a really rough race. I thought I had Darlington tame, but it came back to bite me.
It always will, won't it?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, it did bite you, but, could have been worse. You could have been riding the wall like that Ford truck was, and he went pretty far on that ride, which was kind of cool for the spectator. I know it wasn't really cool inside the truck, but congratulations on third. Next week, man, we're live from Daytona. Your thoughts about Daytona Motor Speedway?
Oh, man, it's one of my favorite tracks to go apart from Talladega. I love the restrictor plate racing. I'm pretty comfortable in these trucks on a restrictor plate track, so I feel like I've got some pretty good chance at being up towards the front. But, I mean, if we have a field of cars like we do now, it's going to get crazy, and I'm going to have to make a friend or two out on the racetrack in order to get up front.
All right. Do you have any shout-outs you want to shout out with, or?
I don't think so. Looking forward to next week when it's my birthday, and going to Daytona on my birthday. Be a nice little vacation.
All right. So
next week, Rob.
Yeah, happy birthday, my friend. We'll maybe play the happy birthday song. Oh, no, I can't do that because I'll get copyright infringement. But anyway, yeah, for sure. Happy birthday, my friend. Maybe we'll do something for you on Venue Radio. Happy birthday, and we'll see you next week at Daytona.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for all you do. Nice seeing you in the booth, Glenn. And, yeah, we'll catch you guys down at Daytona.
All right. And there you go. You got Rob Slider there, finishing third. With that UPS machine. Maybe he'll run the Venue Radio car next week. Maybe. All right, so it looks like we're going to bring up our second place winner here tonight at Darlington Motor Speedway. I know I had some issues, probably my PC or your PC, but Wayne Lowe has joined the booth as he finishes second at Darlington.
It ain't your PC, it's mine. All kinds of issues over here.
Blinking out a little bit. Is this Jason Lowe?
No, Wayne Lowe. Wayne Lowe.
Wayne Lowe. Are you related?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, we had a Jason Lowe that ran in the league a few years back. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, I met these guys from a different league and just haven't raced with them for a while now, but I'm going from way back.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the Civility League.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so let me just let you know who you were talking to. Billy said that you were in this league before, so that's why maybe I was confused or didn't understand Billy, but, what are you going to do? No, this is Glenn from Simability. He owns the league, and we thought you were somebody else.
Hopefully I'm not disappointing you.
No, not at all. We're just trying to get things straight for you.
Great drive, Wayne. Good job.
Yeah, Darlington's not my favorite track, and I didn't have a lot of time because I was messing with my computer to try to work on the setup, but just tried to keep it out of the fence as much as I could.
Yeah, what was your strategy going into the race?
Don't hit the fence. That's pretty much it. You just try to keep it out of the fence and keep at least half the fender on it by the end.
Well, your truck, you didn't do that. You didn't do a very good job of that because you got the Darlington stripe all over your truck.
Yeah. The last 20 laps, there was no right front left on the car. Yeah.
Yeah, things got a little exciting in front of you there near the end, but
yeah, I thought that was going to bring out a caution, but it didn't. So I don't know if I would have fared better or worse with new tires. I wasn't as fast as even Eddie on new tires. I was holding him up there for a little bit. There was one run there where he got in the fence a little bit when he was going to just drive right by me. That kind of saved me. But once they stacked up in front of me, I knew it was over once he got around me. There was no coming back from that. He was fast tonight. Congratulations to him.
All right. Any shout-outs you want to give out?
Hughes Garage, North Carolina and Hickory. If anybody needs their car worked on, it's my buddy Justin. He ran in the league tonight, Justin Hughes. Spots for me in other leagues, hell of a spotter. And yeah, that's basically it. And thanks to you guys for putting this on.
All right. Well, you can check out the broadcast NASCAR WPS on Twitch and YouTube. Or you can make me a friend request on Billy Peter Martin on Facebook and join the NASCAR WPS channel where you could be seen also. So
and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yep, see you. Thank you.
Next week at Daytona, and there you go. Second place, Wayne Lowe, our flasher of the night. And he was flashing, I don't know, could have been minimum then, but yeah, whatever. All right, so now we're going to bring in our race leader here and bring him in the booth. And we have our race winner tonight, our main, the man, the myth, the legend. He won last year, and now he's back. Eddie Hawks, man, driver of the 45 Machine Paralyzed Veterans of America. Congratulations on your King Nothing award at Darlington.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it was, man. I had a really fast truck. It just kept steady all day. Didn't try to push it. Trying to save tires, and this setup was really, really good.
Well, you were one of the few up front that kept you were one of the few in the entire field that kept the shiny paint on it, so that helped.
Yeah, I scraped her a couple times, but yeah, I was just trying to save tire and just try to keep the same pace. this track is so tough. You try to go fast, you end up going slow, or you hit the wall. So I just try to maintain the same pace. Figured everybody will come back to me.
And they sure did. So next week we're at Daytona, man. What's your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I love Daytona. I mean, it's the funnest track to race on. Put it that way.
Well, we can't wait. Any shout-outs you want to give out?
Yeah, I just give a shout out to the PVA. We just did the wheelchair games in Tempe, Arizona, a couple weeks ago. Had a really good time, and just thank Billy for putting all this on, and thank you guys for the broadcast.
Oh, you're welcome for sure. And Glenn from Simability's hanging out with us. So yeah, man, it's great to see you guys do a great job here tonight and getting you back into the win for the first year here in the trucks, right?
Yeah, and welcome back, Eddie. I think you ran pretty regularly last year, right?
Yeah, I did, but I started doing bass tournament fishing with the PVA bass tour, and we do 7 different states. So I missed a few races just because I was fishing.
That's a good enough excuse. All right, I'll let you off on that one, man.
Yeah, all righty.
Yeah,
I enjoy it, though. I've been racing with these guys for years now, and I love it.
I'd rather be fishing and drinking beer, for sure.
Both.
Yeah. I would just have the pole in there. I don't know how to fish. I'd just be there drinking the beer. That's it.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, Hetty. We'll see you next week. Daytona, brother, and maybe you can get the second win of the season.
Yeah, hope we can. Yep.
All right, my friend.
And nice to see you around, Glenn, too, man.
All right, absolutely. And we'll see you next week.
Hopefully. All right.
All right,
thank you guys.
There you go. So, yeah, Glenn's my buddy. He's hanging out, and we appreciate Glenn from Simability. Always a pleasure to have him in the broadcast booth, and a lot of people are happy about that to see you join us. So it's really good that you take the time out and join us.
It gets me away from the wife. She really appreciates that. So,
yeah, I bet. Any final thoughts here before we say goodbye?
Just surprised again how good the racing was, given the number of cars, the difficulty of the track. I think the guys did a great job. There were a few incidents, but that's how it goes. That's how racing is. And if anybody wants to come out and join us, race with us, you can go to simability.com, and there is a league section there, and that has instructions on how you can join the league. We welcome anybody of any talent. That is one of the reasons why sometimes the action is we get the action on the track we do. But the drivers understand that, so we'll help everybody from beginner to advanced level. You're all on the track together and doing the best you can. But if you want to come race with us, come join us.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a great time. It's a fun time. And I'm telling you, one of the best leagues that I've ever been a part of. And I appreciate broadcasting with them, on a weekly basis. It's fun. It's great. If you don't even want to race, you want to do race control or broadcasting, come on in, man. We'll take you on. And as we're one big happy family here at Simability.
Sounds good. Absolutely.
All right. From Darlington.
Thanks for broadcasting, Billy. Sorry to talk over you yet again.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Okay.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you and everything that you do for everybody in this league. And, a lot of people don't realize what you do, and we appreciate what you do.
Thanks.
All right, so from Darlington, South Carolina, we'll say our blessings. Bless you. Take care.